on a time not long ago, there was a man who watched things grow. To his allotment he loved to go, to watch his pretty plants all in a row. He dug with a spade and sprayed with a hose. He talked to his plants to help them grow. He watched his marrow and he watched his rose, and while he watched he picked his nose. As he poked and potted in his potting shed, picking his nose and scratching his head, a seed that was meant for the planting bed made its home up his nose instead. In the shade where the sun never shone, where lonely fogies live all alone, where the rain doesn't fall and the wind's never blown, up his nose the seed was sown. All that day and the next day too, he longed to sneeze, which he could not do. He picked and poked, but he couldn't get through. He sniffed and snuffed till his face turned blue. He went to the local surgery to see what this complaint could be. The doctor said, "It's clear to me, your condition's a mystery." He felt so bad as he walked back home. He sat in the darkness all alone, till he lay down his weary bones, but up his nose the seed was sown. He slept so deep and he slept so well, the poor old sheep had to count themselves. And when he heard his alarm clock bell, he leapt out of bed and down he fell. He found he tripped over something green, covered in leaves like a shrubbery. Growing from where his nose had been was a great big stalk as thick as a tree. And from this stalk, to his surprise, grew fruit and veg of prodigious size. He could hardly believe his eyes. Down the street you could hear his cries. Potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, sultanas, apples and grapes and carrots and greens, oranges, pomegranates and runner beans. Now people travel from miles around to buy his produce by the pound, out of his window down to the ground, and he's the richest man in town. In the shade where the sun never shone, where lonely fogies live all alone, where the rain doesn't fall and the wind's never blown, up his nose the seed was sown. Up his